Yes, hello everyone. I welcome all the lovely parents. Am I audible to everyone? I request parents, please keep your videos on. It will be really wonderful to see all the brilliant faces, bright faces. Keep your videos on. And am I audible to everyone? Please write yes in the chat. If your video is on, you can show me a thumbs up. Am I audible to everyone? Okay, thank you, Renuka ji. Yes, thank you, Sarita ji. Wow. Okay, lovely, lovely. Okay, quick reminders that this session is purely for parents. So I don't want students around. Make sure that your children are not attending this session. In case if they have to be besides you, you have to make sure that you're using the headphones. Yes, one thing. Second thing, your all the please keep a book and pen ready with you in case if you want to make notes. Feel free to do that. If you have any queries, you can write it down. And very importantly, you need to write your realization that what are you learning? What are you realizing? That's very important. And of course, if possible, grab your spouse also. If he or she can attend, that will be really great. If not, you can send the link to them. Again, a few people have joined a little late the WhatsApp group. So we have already added send the link again. So please check that. I hope everyone, because I'm getting messages on my personal window. Yes, the link is already posted. Okay, one more thing. Keep yourself on mute only when I give a chance to you, when I call out your name. Please, that time only unmute yourself. That'll be really great. And your device name has to be your name. Okay, so great, everyone. I welcome all the lovely parents. We start our brilliant journey, a very beautiful journey of super parenting workshop with a very beautiful prayer. So it is a humble request to everyone. All those who have spectacles, keep it aside for a while. You can join your hands and close your eyes. This is just for so that you can concentrate and allow the positive vibrations of the prayer to come into you. Okay, so just relax your mind. आंखें बंद मन शांत. Please खुद को relax कर दीजिए. Relax yourself. Keep your eyes closed. This beautiful prayer which I'm about to recite is specially written by our founder and chairman, Mr. Latesh Shah, and the focus is humanity. It is not related with any religion. It is related with humanity. So let us begin. My beloved Lord God, Supreme Power, Bhagwan, Allah, Jesus, gods and goddesses, Guru, under your witness, I ask for forgiveness and forgive all. With your blessings, I pray that I receive and spread happiness, peace, prosperity, achievements, purity, good health, joy, bliss, and love. Give me guidance and blessing to pray to you every day. Forgive me, Lord, I am ignorant. I knowingly and unknowingly keep on making innumerable mistakes every day. Please grant me knowledge, alertness, insight, and wisdom to realize and overcome them. I am sure with your and Guruji's grace, I shall be able to complete my karmas. O Lord, with the strength of your compassion and love, caring guidance and blessings, I am sure I shall be able to come out of my hurts, guilt, complaints, rebellious attitude, anger, jealousy, gossiping, pride, sadness, doubts, disappointments, depressions, all kind of negativity like fear, dishonesty, selfishness, rudeness, cruelty, greed, and hatred. Do support me to eliminate them from my mind. Please support me to always stay positive and happy. Bless me that I treat everyone with love and compassion. My trust always stays strong in you, which in turn helps me to be at peace in any situation of life. I always be able to forgive others and ask for their forgiveness. I stay assertive and creative in every situation of life. I always stay natural and grounded whenever I meet you. I stay shock-proof in all situations. Whatever happens with me is done by you, and you are doing it for my own good. I understand that only change is constant and surrender myself to you with devotion, trust, and respect. I pray to be determined, brave, certain with a strong morale. I always keep seeking discretion, humility, wisdom, and ultimate liberation. I keep writing good, reading good, thinking good, contemplating good. Take right actions and follow through direction. And for this, I ask for capability, patience, vision that sees all with equality and good intentions, compassion and intention of doing good to others. Grant me the power of detachment, fill me with confidence, willpower, conviction, and commitment. Make me responsible to spread love, compassion, and happiness across the universe. Bless me, O God, so that I can serve humanity sincerely with love, peace, knowledge, and celebration. Love you, God. Love you, universe. Thank you. Keeping your eyes closed, please rub your hands, especially your palms. आपकी हथेलियां warm हो जानी चाहिए. Your palms should be warm enough. It is said there is a lot of urja energy in our palms. So now put your palms on your eyes, not your fingers, but put your palms between two eyebrows. जहाँ पे हम तिलक करते हैं, concentrate करिए. You will be able to see a light in that. See the supreme power you believe in. See your parents, your coach, your mentor. See yourself and the goal of your life, and see everyone is blessing you. Again, keeping your eyes closed, please rub your hands a little more harder and faster. More energy, more urja, more warmness, and a light, gentle massage on your face. A light, gentle massage on your face. And with your beautiful smile on your video, please everyone on your video and smile. Wow, Venuji has a beautiful smile. Yes, and I want everyone to smile. Fathers, even y'all are allowed to smile. Wow. You know, all the fathers look very handsome when they smile, and all the mothers look so beautiful when they smile. Yes? How many of you agree that? You agree? Wow, thank you. Yes, quickly, let us acknowledge ourselves. So, can we have some claps for ourselves? Come on, everyone. If possible, use this medium, not the virtual one, because clapping also has many benefits. We become more positive, more energetic. We smile. There is a lot of power when we clap. We become more happy, energetic. So make sure that you are clapping more and more. Yes. A warm welcome to all the lovely parents. Before I start the session, am I audible to everyone? Am I audible to everyone? जिनके videos on है, you can show me a thumbs up, and others can use the chat medium. I have logged in with two devices. So please don't get confused. It's me only. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, quick replies, quick replies. Parents, be very energetic, very enthused till 8:30. Because this session is, believe me, is an eye opener. Because when I also did this seminar as a parent, when I was expecting, I did this seminar, and believe me, it has changed my life. The way I had planned things for me, my baby, my husband, and now what I am, it has really changed. Because whenever the first thing we became parent, what I feel is there was a lot of fear, nervousness, excitement, happiness, anxiety, and at the same time we started observing everything around us, but we did not observe ourselves. So it is very, very, very important that this 90 minutes over here you are observing yourself. Okay, so when I am talking to you, I want you to be here 100%. How many of you will be there? How many of you will listen to me 100%? जो भी मैं बोल रही हूँ आपको सुनना है 100%. Listen like a tape record, है ना? How we record anything, when we record anything and when we play, what happens? It reproduces as it is. Yes or no? Suppose if I say, if I record that my name is Urvi Ganesha, will it record that, when I play, will it say my name is Vinu Bansal? No, it will say what I have recorded. So this kind of listening we need to create. Okay. So how many of you will listen to me 100%? And in listening, there will be no past knowledge. Whatever you are a fresh person with me. Okay, so I want a fresh Renuka over here, fresh Badri over here, fresh Vicky over here with me, everyone with a fresh mindset. I know as a parent, and especially now when the technology is so much helping us, we are getting so much exposure on YouTube. Many things are available. है ना, Insta पे reels देखो आप, Facebook पे many things are available. But what I can assure you over here is in these 2 days, you will learn something about yourself. As a parent, you will learn something about yourself. Now, just keep this one sentence in mind. Okay, so how many of you are ready? How many of you are ready? Ready? Show me a thumbs up or raise your hand. Wow, I'm getting amazing participation. And this is what is my second instruction. Please participate in whatever I am asking, whatever I am connecting to you with. Okay? आपको भाग लेना है, भाग नहीं लेना है. Please don't avoid. Make sure you are here 100%. You are listening 100% over here with me. Whatever activities I make you do, without any hesitation, please do that. And how many of you know that in SM2 Super Memory Master, we give some tasks to your children, some challenges are given to your children, यानी homework, है ना? So parents be ready. आप लोग भी 2 दिन मेरे students हो. You are my students. I am your coach. So आपको भी कुछ homework मिलने वाला है. Okay, so make sure that you are here 100%. One more thing, a quick reminder. I don't want students present in this session. Okay, मैं देख रही हूँ कुछ students यहाँ पे है. Please, parents, if your child is sitting beside you, use the headphone, because this session is purely with you and me. That is a parent-to-parent connection. Okay, use headphones. Keep a book and pen ready with you. You can note down things, whatever you realize. So everyone is ready. Shall we start this brilliant journey? Yes, yes. Okay. I would love to introduce myself and my organization. This organization is called World Human Development Center. Since 2003, we are conducting workshops nationally, internationally. Kenya, Mauritius, Thailand, these are our international centers. Thanks to pandemic, UK and Canada, US, these are also our centers where regularly we are able to connect to these audience also. World Human Development Center has variety of seminars. We are on relationships, we are on goal setting. We are very much into life Vidyapeeth, personality development for kids, teenagers, adults. We are into seminars where you can develop your business, you can become a visionary. We are very much into the parenting workshop. We are very much into the study skill segment. We are for kids personality development. We are very much into corporates also. We have done ample of seminars. Companies like Godrej, Siemens, Donier, these have been our companies where we have trained not only their employees and staff, but their top management also. There are many classes and institutes and coaching centers where we have conducted workshops. We have been to Chate coaching classes in Aurangabad, in Pune, also like that, many classes in Mumbai. We have been to school colleges as well. If you are from Mumbai, you have heard Mitribai College. You must have heard Jamnabai School. These are some schools, colleges. If from Kenya, if you have heard Oshwal Academy, we have trained them, their students also. So we are very much with school, college classes, and we have made a point that our training programs are from 7 years old till 100 years old. यानी 98-year-old की person ने भी आके हमारा workshop किया है. We, of course, because of pandemic, majority of the programs were online, but we had ample of offline trainings also. And now also in different cities, we are doing our offline seminars, especially in this July and August. We are coming to New Delhi, to Surat. We've already been, and to Ahmedabad. We are currently in Ahmedabad. One of my team is there who is doing Life Vidyapeeth Level 1. So we have ample of seminars, and this parenting workshop has 2 seminars. One is the Super Parenting Workshop, which is open for everyone, and it is specially a complimentary session for all those who have purchased our SM2, that is Super Memory Master Level 1. Like that, we have, if you have a toddler at home, अगर आपके घर में 0 से 5 साल का बच्चा है, or you are expecting, then we have a wonderful program called Gamified Toddler Parenting Program, which is a 3 days WhatsApp class. You all have attended Dhuvan sir or Kimi ma'am's WhatsApp class? Yes or no? A 3 days program. From there, your WhatsApp journey, SM2 journey has started. So like that, I am, that program is conducted by me only, and that is called Gamified Toddler Parenting Program, where I focus on 3 major areas of a toddler, where for the parent, and that is visible habits, invisible habits, and signs of tonality. So if you want to know more, in the Zoom group, sorry, in the WhatsApp group, you can write GTP and you'll get the information. If you have toddler at your place, and if you want to do that seminar, it is on 29 July, it is happening, 29, 30, 31st July. You type GTP in the WhatsApp group and you'll get all the information about that. And yes, now moving ahead, I would love to introduce myself. My name is Urvi Dhanesha. I am one of the leading faculties with this World Human Development Center since 2009. So it's been more than 12 years. I'm connected with this organization. I have led seminars nationally, internationally, and I've trained and transformed more than 5,000 students and parents. I have counseled more than 1,000 parents where I have connected with them personally, and I have understood their psychology, their pattern, their behavior pattern. And since 4.8 months, even I am a parent. I am blessed with a baby girl, and I realize that this journey is starting में तो बहुत अच्छा, बहुत goody, बहुत flowery लगता है. But as and when the child is growing, how this roller coaster is there, so I can very much connect to all the parents very easily. And what my intention for this session is to make you realize that you are a super parent. How many of you are ready for that? That you are ready to realize that yes, you are a super parent. How many of you are ready for that? And for that, what I need is your participation, your listening and participation. So you guys are with me 100%? Brilliant. So thank you so much. So quickly, I will start this session by one very important question. Please listen to this question very carefully. But before that, the way I am communicating, are you able to relate to me? The way I am communicating, are you able to relate to me? Okay, I will again request, I can see Vivan Chaurasia. The child is attending the seminar. I'll repeat, this session is not for children. It is for parents. Okay? So please till 8:30 बच्चे को साइड पे रख दीजिए एंड आप रहिए हमारे साथ. ओके, या तो हेडफोन्स लगा दीजिए. ओके, till 8:30 the children have full freedom to do whatever they want to. Okay, yes. So my question is, please listen to me very carefully. पहले आपको book में लिख देना है. Afterwards, I will give chance to few parents to unmute yourself and express. My question is, what are the 3 changes you want between you and your child to have a healthy bonding? You have to write that. अभी आपको लिखना है. You have to answer this question. First, write in your book. My question is, what are the 3 changes you want between you and your child to create a healthy bonding? Everyone has 2 minutes, 120 seconds. Please लिखिए. If possible, be very specific. General चीजें मत लिखिएगा. Okay? Be very specific. सोच के लिखिए. Give time to yourself. Everyone, please write. My question is, What are the 3 changes you want between you and your child to create a healthy bond? एक बेहतरीन कनेक्शन के लिए, एक बेहतरीन बॉन्ड के लिए आपको कौन से 3 बदलाव लाने हैं आप में और आपके बच्चे? Renu Rathod, do you have a question? Okay, Janam, you need to first write in your book. Janam, पहले बुक में लिख लीजिए. Parents, I request first write in the book. Okay, yes. Now I want any 3 parents who would like to unmute yourself. First, raise your hand. Any 3 parents who would like to unmute themselves? Archana Patil. Okay. One is, please be quick enough. There are many things which I want to express, and I can see a very good number of parents over here. We are like around 100 parents. Okay, Janam Singhania, Sanghai, sorry, Janam Sanghai and Smriti Shah. Okay, brilliant. So, Archana, please unmute yourself. And आपको क्या बोलना है, Archana? First, you start by saying, I super parent Archana. From now, you are a super parent because you are present in this beautiful journey. First of all, I want to thank each and every parent sitting over here that you made a point, being a free session, being a complimentary session, but today you are here. First, I want to acknowledge everyone that for 90 minutes, you have taken out time for yourself to work on your power. This is really brilliant. Really, I'm so glad. Okay, so आप already super parent बन गए हो, है ना? तो अब से you will address yourself. I super parent Urvi. आप मेरा नाम नहीं लोगे, आप खुद का नाम लोगे. You will take your name whenever I ask you to speak anything or express anything. Okay, so we start with Archana. Come on, Archana.
Yes. Yes, I'm audible, ma'am.
Yes, you are audible. आपको
Yes.
you have to say what are the 3 changes you want.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I'm super parent Archana. First is like मेरा बच्चा है 17 years का है, तो उसने tell me everything like a friend. First.
Okay.
Second, educate me what he know from his generation, and feel free to talk with me.
Okay. Okay. What else?
Yes. Like that. 3 things.
Acha. These 2 things? Wow, brilliant. Thank you, Archana ji. Please, everyone, we will make a point that we will clap for everyone. It's very important to encourage, to empower each other. Brilliant. Yes, Janam Sanghai. Janam is the name of the parent, or
no, that's the name of our child, actually.
That's what I already said in start. Only your device name has to be your name. Okay.
Yeah.
So once you speak, please after that change it. Come on, tell me. Yes.
Hi. So I'm Devesh. This is my wife Bhavika, and
I'm a
our
super
son
parent.
is. Sorry. Hello. Yes. Yes. We are super parents. Hello.
Yes. Yes.
And
Yes.
our son is turning 10 next month.
Okay.
And we are really excited that we are on this journey, and we're looking forward to, I guess, developing and growing as parents along this journey as well, and hoping that it'll be extremely beneficial for the growth of our child as well. So what we would like for us in this journey, some of the things that we've noted down is for the love and affection for him to grow for his work and his studies, apart from just for us as a family, of course, and for him to enjoy his studies and grow in confidence with his studies, and also to find it an ease, not something which is like something is a burden for him, something which is a matter of ease for him, not a matter of as a burden for him. That's all. Yeah.
Okay, he enjoys. Wow, beautiful. Thank you. Lovely expression. Quite well expressed. Brilliant, brilliant. And I think it was Smriti Shah. If I'm not wrong, are you there, ma'am? Because I'm not able to see you.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. Hi,
Okay,
hello
okay.
everyone.
Hi.
Myself, Smriti, I'm a super parent. And there are more than three things I want to change. Like I want to be more
but currently,
patient.
Smriti, I want only 3 for the time being.
Okay. Then for the time being, like first I want to be more patient and I want to be less angry. Like sometimes I feel I cross my limit. Like when I find him not doing his work, that patience, that limit, I cross it. And sometimes I become more than required stuff. Okay. And second, I want to be him to be more open to me, because he has turned 13 now, and I want him, going through hormonal changes and everything. I know there is lots of like peer pressure is there and lots of other things are there. I want him to be very open to me about everything. He should be very more of friendly parents, but not his friend, but I want to become a friendly parent. The thing is, I'm trying to find a way to be that. Okay. And third, I want him to be to dedicate it to the work, whatever is assigned to him. Like the thing is, he has joined so many classes, so into to join classes. He's into Whitehead Junior. He's into so many like online classes, Little Leap, and then he joined this only. And he was very enthused. But the moment he joins, after sometimes he loses interest. Like I have to push him. He has joined it. Yeah, consistency.
What you
I just don't want to push him. I just want him to be his choice, and then he has to yes, this is his decision, and he should be right. Like stick to it and do it. Like justice to it. I don't want to push him for that. This is main three things I want.
Okay, brilliant. Wow, you're quite energetic, quite enthused voice you have. I appreciate. Brilliant. Thank you. And now, quickly, everyone has only again 2 minutes. I want everyone to write in the chat. Okay. Other parents, apart from all those who have spoken, okay, apart from them, everyone has to write what are the 3 changes you want between you and your child. Okay, quickly, come on. Everyone has exactly 2 minutes. Please write in the chat. If you have already written, then don't rewrite. That's completely okay. Badri, Vishal. Okay, being friend, being Krishna, to show the way and not to force the way, support and care. Wow. Okay. Consistency. Okay. I will request, if possible, write together. That will be easy for us to read also, for me also to understand. I want everyone want her to listen to me and focus in studies. Okay. Open communication with parents, discipline and completing their tasks. Open talks, honesty, learning from each other. Okay. Yes, priority of things, consistency, discipline and consistency. I should be able to connect with my child's thought. Okay, wow, good realization, Ashok. Perspective, quickly, respect, have confidence in my experience and analyze without rebellion. Now, yes. Independent, focused, practical, confident in my daughter. Support, trust, understanding. Come on. Last 1 minute, everyone. Come on. One open talk with me, discipline, time management, and consistency. Happy talks with others. Okay, open talks. Discipline and be independent and confident. In me, more calm and easy with her, more energetic. Able to express his fears, anxiety, stress to me. Anytime he is. Wow, okay, okay. See, the best part is you all are realizing it so beautifully. You know, that there are some loopholes and you want to focus on improvement. This is really brilliant that you want to focus on improvement. Super. Very good. Friendly bond with me, understanding, better communication, share our experience, understand challenges, spend more family time to develop interest, studies, do smart, not hardworking. Brilliant. Last 20 seconds. More understanding between me and my child, control his anger, make him focus in studies. Want my child more to be confident and handle issues bravely. Okay, okay. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, please stop. Please stop. Okay, lovely, lovely, super participation. You guys are following it very well. I really appreciate that from start only you all are participative. This is really wonderful. Great, great, great. Okay, okay. I want to continue this thing further, but before that, how many of you feel that yes, through SM2, there is some improvement in your child? Once you have purchased this course, there is some improvement in your child. Renuka, can you please unmute yourself and express what is the improvement?
See,
Hi,
we
super
just,
parents. Hi, super
I'm
parents.
sorry, I'm Renuka Nair. I am a super parent of Siddharth Nair, for whom I had enrolled. I have just purchased the course. We have not embarked on it, but the 3-day session, the workshop that we had attended with Bhuvan sir, has had a remarkable effect. In fact, my son has started applying those things with his studies. He has also started applying it on himself for reformation. And very frankly speaking, we have tried various methods enrolling into different workshops. I do this quite often for my children, but what I have so far seen is that this particular 3-day workshop prior to that purchase has done remarkable effect. In fact, my daughter attended a 15-session-minute of just that speed reading thing, and now she has started incorporating it as well.
Wow. Brilliant. Brilliant. See, this is so amazing. Thank you, Renuka, for your lovely feedback. Now, whenever the children are able to practice so beautifully, I give credit to parents. Really, you all have taken this beautiful decision to make your child go to a next level. Believe me, this study pressure, this academics is really a trauma. I'm sure आपके टाइम पे जो पढ़ाई थी वो अभी बहुत there is a vast difference and believe me right now there is lots and lots of pressure and internal से ज्यादा there is external pressure for the students. Okay, मैं students के point of view से बोल रही हूँ. So if you are encouraging your child to practice this technique, they are regularly attending the practice sessions, time to time they are putting the tasks and challenges. I give full credit to the parents. Really, thank you so much. Please clap for your own self. And parents, believe me, यहाँ पे आपकी journey नहीं रुकती है. Okay, there is next level also. For that, at the end and tomorrow, I will be guiding you. Yes, so make a point that you are connected with us. Also, one more thing which I want to tell you, that parents don't only be restricted to the videos and everything. Connect to me. I am one of the faculties. Kimi ma'am and Bhuvan sir also. We have our team coordinator Upasna also. We are here to support you guys. If your child is facing any issue in terms of implementing the techniques, connect to Urvi ma'am, that is me, Bhuvan sir and Kimi ma'am. I would like to tell one feedback. There was an 8th standard girl and she took up a challenge. उसने CA का, okay, CA का पूरा एक chapter 2 hours में complete किया. Just imagine after implementing the techniques. This is the power of the child. She knows nothing of CA, but still she was able to complete the whole chapter in 2 hours. Now, ये magic कब हुआ? When the child is practicing and the parents are constantly encouraging. How and where do we connect with you all? Renuka, our numbers, you are in the WhatsApp group. You must have, you must be added in the boot camp. Are you added in the boot camp, Renuka?
I believe my son has added himself.
Okay, so the Kimi ma'am, myself and Upasna, we are the admins. So definitely on the admin numbers, you can. Of course, my other team coordinators are also there if you face any technical issues. So, but even if you connect to them also, your queries will come to us.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Thank
at
you.
the end of the session, most welcome. At the end of the session, I'll share my number also. So if any parent wants my support, I'm there. Yes. So parents. Okay, I'm not diverging from the main topic. Arup. Okay, I am very much here only. Okay, yes. So now, tell me one thing, parents, that when you are, whatever you have written, okay, whatever you have expressed, that my child should be disciplined, my child should be this, my child should be that, just tell me from what source you are speaking all these things.
Hello.
Yes, I will request parents, please don't mute yourself. Sorry, don't unmute yourself. I will tell your name and then only, otherwise use the chat medium. Mr. Firuz, please unmute yourself. Sorry, mute yourself. Sorry, mute yourself. Yes. Okay, experience. I want everyone to participate. Come on. My question is that whatever you expressed, that मुझे चाहिए कि मेरे बच्चे में discipline होना चाहिए, consistency होनी चाहिए. So from where it is coming? What is the source? Okay, Pallavi is saying we don't want them to do the mistakes we did. So what is that source? There has to be a source. Past experience, dig into more. Mr. and Mrs. Sanghai, dig in more. Our experience, but वो भी उसका भी एक source है. Our experience is an outer portion. School, friends, okay. Source is we parents. Yes. Yes. Surroundings, okay. A little more digging, little more digging. We are the source. Yes. So Deepika, even you have a source. So what is that? Practice. Practice of what? Okay, communication, inspiration from parents. Parents' behavior. Yes, yes, very correctly said that the source is definitely the parents. But there are two things. What I want to highlight is there are two tracks. Now, those tracks, whatever you said right now, that I want my child to be disciplined, I want to be obedient, I want the child not to that answer, I want this to happen, that to happen. My child has to do this. He should have this. Are you understanding? So there are two tracks. Which are those two tracks in which we all are there? We all are sailing in the same boat. Yes. Come on, come on. Think, think, think. Of course, source is our parents. Very correctly said. All those who have said parents as source, yes. It is the correct answer. that children learn from parents, and even you are a child to your parents, so you have learned from your parents. It's a vicious circle, है ना? हमने हमारे पेरेंट्स से सीखा है, वो पेरेंट्स ने उनके पेरेंट्स से सीखा है. But there are two traps, and constantly, the day we became the parent, constantly we are into that trap. Anybody can identify that? Main sources, parents and teachers. Okay, comparison. Again, the comparison is coming from where, Neha? Okay, Sumi says expectation, our experience. What? So which kind of, Neha, which kind of experience is giving you that expectation? Sorry, comparison. Learning, what kind of learning? NT. If it was learning, then वो trap नहीं होता. Learning always allows us to open. वो trap में नहीं फंसा देता है. Perfectionism, too much affection. So from where? From where that has come? See, over here, I am not going to give you some ready-made answers और हाँ ये बता दिया कि ये tips है, ये आप करो, follow. No, I want you to realize it, because the parenting is not a destination, it is a journey, है ना? And the day you became the parent, till we die, we all will be parents. Yes or no? We all want that our children should make us feel proud. We want that our parents also should feel proud. Yes or no? So we have to understand that those two traps are knowingly or unknowingly are constantly hampering us and our relation with our children. Lack of exposure. I wouldn't change a thing. I didn't understand that. Kirti, sorry, can you elaborate? I didn't understand. I wouldn't change a thing. Parents' behavior and friends' circle. From parents, our action. Attachment. Okay, lovely. Love. Okay, Jyotsna, if it was love, then these two traps nahi faste. Tomorrow I'll elaborate that on a better way. Instead of love को किसी और चीज में replace कर दिया. It's replaced by something. I believe question and answers are little away from each other. I didn't understand. As in? Language, okay. Bhavika and Divesh, language. Okay. One answer, one parent said it very correctly, and that is expectations. The first trap, rigid behavior, what is that? That is nothing but expectations. Right? It is my child, usko to aisa karna hi chahiye. Our family behavior and culture. So in our culture, this expectation has come. And the second trap, many times, we feel that, oh, I wish I could give this much more to my child. How many of you feel that ye reh gaya, this is missing? How many of you feel that? How many of you feel that kash mein zyada de pata, or I wish I could have given more, either time, either the happiness. So what is this trap? Renuka, this is a trap. Are you able to identify that? Yes. Come on. It's like what we have not received in life, we want to give them much better. Okay, so what is that trap? Are we here to learn super parenting techniques, or we are here to discuss and then get a solution? We are together. It's a proper discussion, because in discussion I want you to realize मुझे spoon feeding नहीं करना है आपको, उसके लिए YouTube है, or there are other mediums. I want you to realize it. Okay. Yes. Example, I'm an inspector and I want my daughter to be an IPS or IAS. Okay. Lovely. Wow. Divisions in interest, by the way, between child and parent. Correct. Correct. So the second trap is, it is the guilt trap. Knowingly, unknowingly, we are constantly feeling guilty. And you know what, parents, that this expectation and the guilt trap are constantly overpowering us. Just close your eyes. Everybody, please close your eyes for a few seconds. If possible, don't keep your hands crossed. I want everyone, please close your eyes. Just relax yourself for a few seconds. Close your eyes and just think that whatever you want from your child or whatever you want your child to be, from where it is coming. If deep down you will enter, you will realize it is our expectation and it is our guilt. That if my child will do this much, then I am labeling myself as a good parent. But if my child is if not doing these milestones, that means I am not a good parent. So ये हमने क्या कर दिया? What have we done? We went into the guilt trap. So out of the guilt, we either go into fear, and out of expectations, we either go into the anger and the whole the relationship. Finally, who is suffering? Finally, who is suffering? The child and the parent both. And emotional baggages, our emotional baggages have increased because the a child-parent relation has a very purest thing, and that is love, but that is replaced by our expectations. How many of you are able to relate that constantly either we are expecting or we are in the guilt trap? We are not able to focus on the extraordinary power that a child has. And you know what? An extraordinary child is a result of extraordinary parenting. If you want your child to be extraordinary, you need to understand that your parenting style has to be extraordinary. It's okay, Badri. I really respect your answers. But this is just a start. Today and tomorrow, the session is still there. Okay? It's not, parents, it is not at all necessary every time you have to relate. We come from different background. We come from different culture. So it's not at all, I am not here to make you agree to my points. I am here to make you realize few things. And एक भी popcorn फूटा, आप देखिएगा आपकी journey बहुत ज़्यादा beautiful हो जाएगी. And right now it is just the start. It is just the start. Thank you so much. So parents, what are we focusing on? See that if you are constantly expecting from your child, are you able to give the best to your child? Now again, if you say I have to give best to my child, means what? What are you saying? Yes, parents, please put in the chat. If you say I want to give the best to my child, what do you mean by that? What is the age of the age of my child is 4 years and 8 months. When you say that I want to give best or I want to give this or that, understand that are you focusing from their strength or it is out of your guilt and expectation? Making them self-confident and involving them. Correct. But it is coming from where? We need to all the resources for him to excel. So when we are saying all this, are we just saying or we are actually giving them that? For example, okay, when your child started walking, okay, when the child started walking, what was the thing that you did? Please write in the chat. When your child started walking, what did you do? Rex, we have to change ourselves first, then go for our. Yes, very true, Rex. Wow, beautiful realization. Sonali Agrawal says appreciate. Yes. Ramya says being the change that you want to see. Yes, of course. Brilliant. Clapped and happy. Gave a hand, appreciated. And जब बच्चा गिरा तभी चलते चलते वो गिर गया. So what did you do? Yes, what did you do? If चलते चलते वो गिर गया, encourage, okay, picked him up, okay. I want my child to see silver lining in everything. Can you elaborate it a little more? What exactly you mean by that? Let him get up by his own self. Wow, Badri, superb realization. It's okay, get up again. Yes, I teach him to stand by himself. Superb, give them the support. See, this is what we did. That you allowed your child to fall and you supported them to stand up. You didn't instruct your child that to left chalo, right chalo, are do this, do that. You were constantly encouraging, appreciating. You were using these kind of words. And that has supported 90% of your child's brain to develop and to understand that, okay, this is the way I'm supposed to walk. Do you know that if you have to learn anything, okay, in that hardly technical thing is hardly 10 to 20%. Emotional is 80%. Suppose if you learn driving, okay, if you want to learn driving, technically you will understand the gears, the steering, the judgment, brake, everything, yes or no? But if you are not confident, will you be able to drive? If you are fearful, will you be able to drive? If you feel that I can't do it, that no, abhi nahi karna, main baad mein karungi. If you don't practice, will you be able to do that? Yes or no, parents? Will you be able to do? No. So what is that? That is all that is related to emotions. So your emotions play 80% and the technical is only 20%. So technically understood how to walk, but when you appreciated, when you encouraged, when you gave him the space to stand up, to walk again, when you gave that time, when you looked into your child's eye, when you maintained the eye contact, at that time, the child felt secure and confident that yes, I am able to do it. How many of you can relate this thing? And parents, it is not only about walking. This is a universal law that gives time and space to your child. We have limited ourselves by thinking that हमारे पास time नहीं है, ये नहीं होगा, अरे मेरा बच्चा छूट जाएगा तो what if अगर वो पीछे रह गया तो, or what if he cannot be in with other people? It is nothing like that. We had a family and that time I think that it was almost 3 years before and that time the child was just 12-year-old and that 12-year-old child was feeling so much pressurized that he was as it is scoring around in his 80s or something, was really doing very well, but there was some expectation where he was finding that no, I have to at least be 90, 92, so मुझे लाना ही चाहिए. Because in my family, everybody has been at least in 94, तो सब लाते ही लाते हैं. So that pressure was not, he was not able to handle that pressure. And believe me, he took some wrong steps. Luckily, the parents immediately came to us. They did some counseling. They did our sessions. They made the child also do. And they understood that what exactly the child is going through and what exactly we are going through. It is both the ways. ऐसा नहीं है कि only your child are having some pressure, emotional traumas, even we are going through. Yes or no? We are also having the emotional baggages. But still, out of that, how many of us are focusing that how we can support our children? How many of us are there where we are able to focus that, okay, I want to grow him or her in a better way? How many of us are there that, okay, let me give him time and space? Are we focusing on these things, or we are focusing on the pressure that in my family everyone is doing good, so even I have to do good? Just realize this thing. It is a thin line. So now if we are in this trap, how many of you want to come out of the trap? And there are parents who have realized that yes, expectation and guilt is a trap. How many of you are able to relate that yes, expectation and guilt are the traps, where knowingly, unknowingly, not every time, but it is there. It is there. Like I used to expect my daughter, when she turned 2, I expected that she should brush on her own. She should start at least doing. Abhi se nahi karegi to baad mein kaise hoga? Because I am also a trainer. Even my husband is also a trainer. So how will we be able to manage everything? But at that moment, I took a pause. That I cannot expect my 2-year-old child to do everything. The most important thing is to give time and space. How does a tree grow? When we sow a seed, yes, we sow a seed. It requires time and space to grow. Okay, when you sow a seed, you are it is receiving sunlight, it is receiving water, the soil is there. Yes or no? Then slowly, when the seed became a plant, it became a tree. Then is the watering done on the leaves or it is done at the roots? Where it is done? Where do you focus more? Do we focus more on making the roots more strong? Or we keep on watering at the leaves or the branches? Why? Why so? Why on the roots? Roots are more strong. Very true, Darshika. Superb. Wonderful realization. So if roots are more strong, then who is the root of your child? Who is the root of your child? Shah Rukh Khan, Amitabh Bachchan, Alia Bhatt, Varun Dhawan? No, it is we, I and you. So who has to be more strong? Who has to be more into that open space? Who has to constantly learn more and more? Who has to make themselves more powerful? Is the parents. Why? Why so? Why we parents have to be strong and really powerful? Can anyone tell me why it is so important? See, why I am involving you in the interaction? I want you to realize by your own self that what exactly is your parenting style and where is the change required. One parent said very correctly that if you want to bring the change, be the change. To encourage them, very good. They see us. Yes, they see us and learn. Jyotsna very correctly said. Whom are they seeing? They are seeing Alia Bhatt, Varun Dhawan. No, They are seeing you. They are seeing me. My child is seeing me and my husband and growing. So if I am confident, my child will see that this is what is called confidence. If I am fearful, my child will see that my mother is fearful or my father is lazy. And the best part is when they observe, they absorb. Yes or no? When they observe, they absorb. Because उनके लिए हम उनकी दुनिया है, पत्थर की लकीर. We said and it is what it is. Yes or no? Because child can, yes, very true. NT. Because we are connected with them. The parent is connected with the child physically, emotionally, spiritually. So if you are constantly into the worries, what will happen to your child? You think your child will be happy? If you are lazy, you think your child will be consistent? If you are not focusing on your goal, will your child be dedicated towards what he or she is supposed to do? So that does not mean that everything only I have to do. And my God, I am so useless, I am so helpless, I am so hopeless. No, we also are humans. We have to see ourselves that how much we are able to focus. How many of you are able to relate? How many of you are able to relate? Wow, wow. So how many of you now, how many of you want to be out of the trap? You will keep your videos on. All those who want to come out of the trap, you will keep your videos on. We generally tell to our Super Memory Master students, and even you all expect your children that when they are attending the live sessions, the video has to be on. Now I'm going to give that definitely. I'm giving to everyone, but I want to make you realize that if you want to come out of the trap, the action is important. How many of you believe to create a change, action is a must? Maybe everyone knows that we are the one to teach, but the question is how. I thought, ma'am, you will give us some points. Rex, have patience. I am coming to slowly. Picture abhi baki hai mere dost. है ना? Don't expect everything to be instant. That is why the session is of 2 days program, right? अगर मुझे ऐसे ही दे देना होता तो I would have given you a recorded session, not a live session. I know that the session is till 8:30 and tomorrow also is the session. Don't worry. Please have patience. Thank you so much. Yes. So how many of you feel that yes, that for that change, that action is a must? And how many of you are ready for that? Come on. Now is the action time. How many of you are ready for that? Ready for that? Okay. So we are going to play a fantastic game. Okay. Right now we are playing a fantastic game. But just before that, I'll just clear one thing to my lovely parents that our seminars are designed in such a way where we want you to realize rather than just giving you the material. अगर material ही देना होता तो मैं points WhatsApp पे दे देती आपको that this is what it is. But we want you to realize so that if you realize, you are able to implement that in a much better way. Okay, so our all the sessions are very interactive. They are full of realizations and they require participation. Yes, because we believe communication is a two-way. है ना? Listening and speaking दोनों important है. I know I'm a very good faculty, लेकिन मैं अगर सिर्फ अच्छा बोलूंगी, that will not help you if you don't listen, because we all listen in a certain way and only to a certain thing. Okay, yes. So I want any one person to be my volunteer. Who would like to be a volunteer? Acha, one more thing. There are a few people who have kept their hands up only in the reactions. Please lower your hand. So for me, it is easy to understand. Yeah, Shivaji Bhosle also. Otherwise, I think either you want to ask something or say something. Okay. Who would like to volunteer me? Renuka, would you like to do that? Okay, lovely, brilliant. So what we are doing is we are playing a very beautiful game. Okay, the game is instruction game. What is the name of the game? Instruction game. So now what are we going to do is we all will instruct Renuka over here. I will give you one dialogue. Okay, I will be giving you one instruction over here, and you all have to feel that Renuka is your child. Every one of you will feel that Renuka is your child, and you will tell Renuka one instruction. Either you can say in Hindi or English. Okay, that is okay. And Renuka, you just have to take those instructions as a child. You have to be your child. Okay, at that time you don't have to respond. I will give you a chance to unmute yourself. Okay, everyone understood? Are my instructions clear? Manisha, Darshika, Smriti, Shivangi, Bindu, Shalini, everyone clear? Okay, so what is the instruction? The instruction is Renuka khana muh se khana. What is the instruction you have to give, Rushali? That Renuka eat your food from your mouth. Clear? Venu, Divyani, clear? Minu, Noman, Sumi, Nasir, Ashok, clear? Okay, now over here, I will take the name of the parent. And wohi parent unmute karega, not everyone. Okay, then it will become a fish market. Okay, Shalini, can you unmute yourself? Shalini, are you able to unmute yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, so please give instruction to Renuka that Renuka khana muh se khana. Okay, come on. Shalini, come on. Bindas. Feel as if she is your child. Okay, we'll start. Please, we need to quick up. Okay, Manisha. मैं जिसका भी नाम लूं, be ready. Okay, Manisha. We are not able to hear you, Manisha. Okay, Venu Bansal.
Now,
Yeah, now we can hear you, Manisha. Come on.
रेणुका खाना ठीक से खाना.
मुंह से खाना, ठीक से खाना नहीं. The instruction is
रेणुका खाना मुंह से खाना.
okay. Venu Bansal.
रेणुका खाना मुंह से खाना.
Vrishali.
रेणुका eat your food with your mouth.
Meenu Pandey. Are you there? Bindu C.
रेणुका, yeah ma'am. रेणुका खाना मुंह से खाना.
Jyotsna. Unmute yourself there. Yeah.
रेणुका eat food with your mouth.
Okay. Now understood? सबको समझ में आ गया? लेकिन यहाँ पे ना you all are really becoming very sugar candy parents. I want your original tone. जो ओरिजिनल टोन में आप आपके बच्चे को इंस्ट्रक्ट करते हैं ना, हाँ, दर्शिका को पता चल गया है ना, दर्शिका ने एकदम अच्छे से रियलाइज कर दिया. So I want your original tone and original feeling. Okay, so again one more time, again be very quick. Okay, quick, Darshika, come on. Darshika, you're on mute there. Darshika, you are on mute. Unmute yourself.
रेणुका खाना मुंह से खाना.
क्या बात, आया ओरिजिनल टोन. सुपर. भाविका.
रेणुका खाना मुंह से खाना.
रेणु राठौड़.
रेणुका कितनी बार समझा दिया, खाना मुंह से खाना.
आया. Yes. Shalini, are you ready now? Shalini Garg, are you ready? Don't hesitate. Come on, you have to realize. आप हिंदी में, गुजराती में, इंग्लिश में, किसमें भी बोलिए. शिवांगी. Okay, Shalini, are you saying? Come on, say.
रेणुका खाना अच्छे से खाओ.
मुंह से खाना. See, you have to listen. मेरा instruction क्या है?
रेणुका खाना मुंह से खाओ.
Yes. Archana Patil, are you there? NT, are you there? Hina Sheikh, are you there?
रेणुका खाना मुंह से खाना बेटा.
Wow.
Yes,
wow,
ma'am.
brilliant.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
come on, say.
रेणुका खाना मुंह से खाना कितनी बार
अशोक
समझाया,
दास.
समझ में नहीं
वाह
आता.
वाह. हाँ, सारे एक्स्ट्रा डायलॉग्स भी आ ही जाते हैं ना. अशोक दास.
रेणुका प्लीज खाना मुंह से खाना.
अरे वाह, lovely. Thank you. Please everyone clap. Brilliant participation. Thank you so much. रेणुका नायर. जनता जानना चाहती है. है ना? How did you feel as a child? What were you going through?
इरिटेशन कि बार बार वही इंस्ट्रक्शंस आ रहे हैं, पहली बात
Okay.
तो. और कहीं ना कहीं ऐसे लग रहा था कि क्या उनको पता नहीं है, मैं तो हमेशा मुंह से ही खाती हूँ. आई मीन यू नो दैट काइंड ऑफ फीलिंग दैट आई नो इट, बट व्हाई द हेल आर यू कीपिंग ऑन रिमाइंडिंग मी.
True, so true, so true. So parents, what are you realizing from this? इस गेम से क्या realize कर रहे हो आप? Quickly write in the chat. Quickly. Come on, fast. 60 seconds. Out of this game, what are you realizing? Do you think that instructions are helping? Do you think बार same चीज बोलने से will your child perform that? It's not maybe they are annoying. Kids know everything. Don't repeat the instruction. एक चीज बार मत बोलो. Yes. And believe me, my 3.5-year-old daughter told me, Mama, so much, why are you telling me again and again? I know what I'm supposed to do. This is the generation. Just imagine. Tone of the voice, manner matters. Yes, Bhavika, very true. No, repeating instruction lose the effectiveness. Wow, Smriti, beautiful realization. Superb. Child becomes irritated, of course. So parents, if instructions is not working, then why are we still using this technique? How many of you are constantly instructing your child? At least दिन में 10, 12, 15 instructions we are getting. Be honest. Please be honest. ये कर ले, वो कर ले, do this, do that. As if, is your child a machine? That switch on किया तो चालू हो गया, switch off किया तो बंद. Instructions किसके लिए होते हैं? Machines के लिए ना. But the child is a human. Hello, good morning. So instructions, if you are giving repeated instructions, very true, some parents are saying that आपकी effectiveness कम हो जाती है. What you say, your child will not follow. So how many of you want a solution? Bindu, that's what I'm coming to. That's what I'm coming to. है ना? वाह. So the first master key which I'm giving you for an effective communication, the very first is stop giving instructions. This is the first master key. No solution, we keep struggling. There is a solution, Jyotsna, and that is why you are here today and tomorrow. Okay? So stop, because this instructions is not workable. Okay, everyone, agar suppose आपके सामने एक खड्डा है, okay, if there is a pothole in front of you and you're going from your home to market, will you jump in that hole, or will you stamp, or will you put your leg, or you'll go from another way? What will you do? You'll select the second option, you'll go from another way, right? Why? Because you want to move ahead. So when you know that instructions is not working, so let us come up with another way. Many times without it, Darshika, that is our belief. This is what you have started believing, because instead of instruction, you've not tried anything else. Are you understanding, Darshika? Instructions ही इतने सारे दे दिए हैं हमने that वो new way को we have not implemented. या तो एक दो बार किया, and if the child didn't follow, तो उसको भी give up कर दिया, then back to square one. And then we say that my child is not consistent, my child doesn't try anything new, or my child is not focusing. How will your child focus when you are implementing that technique which is not workable? Now people are getting excited. Archana is like, what, ma'am? Then what are we supposed to do? Yes, I'm coming to that. The very first thing you need to is stop giving instruction. And second is start appreciating your child. Suggestions भी नहीं देने स्मृति. No suggestions. Google Guru है उनके पास यार. Why are you giving suggestions? Don't give that you don't have. Give that you have. And tomorrow I'll tell you what you have to give your child. Children copy us, very true. So appreciation, what do you understand by appreciation? Appreciation means that genuinely you are highlighting their quality. You are paying attention to their quality. उनके गुण को आप acknowledge कर रहे हो. That good quality. Like for example, Renuka. Suppose if your child, his speed is good. Okay, so you will not just tell that बच्चा तूने बहुत अच्छा किया. No, this is not appreciation. You will highlight your child's quality. That wow, Siddhant, your speed is just fantastic. और जैसे कि जैनम, अगर आपको लगता है, दिवेश, अगर आपको लगता है कि उसकी स्पीड थोड़ी स्लो है, okay, या उसका concentration थोड़ा कम है, but in whatever he is concentrating, immediately highlight that quality. That वाह बेटा, तू वीडियो गेम में कितना अच्छा concentrate करता है. अब उसमें ताना नहीं मारना है. What we do, we taunt them. In video game your concentration is very good. पढ़ाई में किधर गया concentration? In your studies, where is the concentration? There you become Gajni. But otherwise in video game you are Rajni. Parents, stop using this language. A big cross. This is not at all workable. Genuinely understand that we all have one brain, है ना? एक ही दिमाग है. Yes or no? ऐसा है कि when the child is going to the school, he's removing from the refrigerator and putting one brain. When he's going to his friends, he's removing another brain and putting it. No. What you attend will grow more. What you highlight will grow more. So if you are telling to your child that you are not good at this, you are not understanding, you don't listen to me, you are not doing this in the right way, what is happening? Manisha, Venu, Divyani, what is happening to the child? Venu, if you keep on telling his negative points, what is happening? Just imagine Venu, your mother-in-law keeps on telling you, आप ये नहीं कर रहे हो बराबर, ये नहीं कर रहे हो, this is what you're not doing, अरे ये भी नहीं हो रहा है तुमसे. How will you feel, Venu? Yeah, Darshika? How will you feel? Unmute yourself. Yes, demotivate, negative, lose their confidence. Yeah, Darshika, Ishan,
not feel good.
Not feel good. So next time क्या आप करोगी वो? Suppose आपकी सास
नहीं, मैं इग्नोर करूंगी.
Obviously. So if you are constantly highlighting your child's negative point, if you are not appreciating your child, will your child do that? Obviously, if you are ignoring, your child is also ignoring. Child का भी human brain ही है, machine नहीं है वो. Understand that. है ना, Vrishali? Are you understanding? Jyotsna? Are you understanding? Smriti? Sorry. So what we have to do is, we have to start paying attention to their good qualities. How many of you right now can tell me 20 good points of your child? How many of you can tell me right away in next 2 minutes? How many of you can do that? See, how many parents are raising their hand? Hardly few people. Okay, Preeti can. So Preeti, after the wow, Smriti can. Brilliant. So after the session gets, sorry. So after the session gets over, there is a task for you all. Wow, very good, Bhavika. But again, out of 90 parents, hardly 3, 4, 5 people are telling this. 5, 6. अच्छा अभी बढ़ रहा है. अभी peer pressure, हाँ? एक दूसरे का देख के. Don't go into that pressure. See, realize. Dakshani, please mute yourself, dear. And why this is important? Who will tell me? Why it is important to appreciate our children? Because when you appreciate your child, they will feel more confident. Their self-esteem grows up. Their confidence is boosted that yes, I can do it. Yes, right now, Shivaji, the way you are saying, I can do it, even your child will feel that yes, I can do it and I will do it. To motivate, yes. Just imagine, when I told Venu, wow, Venu, your smile is so beautiful. Immediately she smiled again. Yes or no, Venu? And at the moment I said, Renuka, wow, kya participation hai aapka? She's participating more. Yes or no, Renuka? So when you are highlighting their strengths, their good qualities, they tend to do it again and again and again. So we have to make sure. Wow, very good, Shalini. WhatsApp group में डालना है, अभी नहीं डालना है. Thank you, I appreciate but. Thank you for being pro. But हमको WhatsApp group में और अभी बाद में, not now. Okay? So we have to understand that if you want that वो quality grow हो, अच्छा, when you sow a seed, है ना, the right kind of sunlight, right kind of water, the right kind of soil is given, so the seed will grow. Yes or no? It will blossom. Yes or no? So your appreciations are like that water and sunlight to your child to grow at all age. So from today, you have to start appreciating your child. दिल से appreciate करो उसको and genuine qualities. No muska polish. कल Sunday है and you want your child to do the work, the household thing, so no muska polish. No, a genuine appreciation. My child is 4.8 and I can easily tell her 20 plus points. Because I see that constantly. And will you believe, today when I was moving out of my house, she said, Mama, good luck. You are really coaching them very well. Because she has heard me taking a lot of counselings and mentorings. Imagine a 4.8-year girl is giving me that, wow, Mama, good luck, you will do it very well. Imagine if you do this to your children, how will they feel? Yes, so today you have a fantastic task. 2 tasks. How many of you are ready for that? See, I believe to bring the change, action is a must. Nana, अगर action नहीं लिया तो ये सारी बातें bouncer. हाँ, उर्वी मैम बहुत अच्छा बोलती है. But after 3rd day, again, same, back to square one. So how many of you want really some improvement in your parenting style? How many of you want to create that healthy bond? How many of you want whatever you've written the changes? You want that uski shuruaat ho jaye, then you will do these 2 tasks. The first task is a fasting task. Bhuka nahi rehna hai. You from today till tomorrow 7 o'clock p.m. it is a no instruction day. We are celebrating no instruction day. That is from 8:30 onwards. You will not instruct your child till tomorrow 7 p.m. Come on. Okay. And for this, I want a commitment from everyone. So I have made the WhatsApp group open. You all are a part of the WhatsApp group. I have made the WhatsApp group open. Everybody grab the phone. ज्योत्सना जो हार्ड है उसी को तो इजी करना है ना, we have to make it that easy, and that is why we have to do it. Yes, of course. Wow, Darshika, superb. Of course you can do it. It is easy. So quickly grab your phone, pick up the WhatsApp group, and you all have to write I super parent, your name, and you will give me a promise that for next 24 hours I will not instruct my child or children. Come on, quickly grab your phone, fast, 60 seconds. Everybody has only 60 seconds. Come on, come on. Grab your phone. Everybody has 60 seconds. Wow, Sumi. Superb. Dr. Preeti. Great. Great. Good initiative. Come on, come on. Quick, quick, quick. Shalini, mute yourself, dear. Please, please. Come on. Quick, quick. I will not instruct my child for next 24 hours. Superb. I request put your name also, so it's easy for me to relate. I super parent and your name. Come on, come on. Okay. And for anything and everything, you will not instruct unless and until it is extreme danger. Why to think that negative for our child? If we are positive, our children are positive. Okay. Come on, quick, quick. 20 seconds more. Quick, quick, quick. I want everyone here. 195 parents over here. Okay. Anu, you're supposed to post it in the WhatsApp group. Okay. And what is your second task? That today and tomorrow, okay, I am prescribing you some amazing communications. So what will you do? Today, before your child goes to sleep, you will appreciate his one quality, child or children, okay? Tomorrow, the moment he wakes up, you will appreciate your child. After having lunch, you will appreciate. And before coming to this session, you will appreciate. So just 4 times, just 4 good things you will tell to your child. Like very simple, that beta, your concentration is fantastic. Wow. Janam, your speed is amazing. वाह बच्चा, तूने कितना अच्छे से मुझे help किया. You are a helpful child. Are you getting this? So how many of you will do that? Raise your hand, give me a thumbs up. Just 4 good qualities you will tell to your child, not on chat, not on voice note, unless and until only if your child is staying in hostel. But if your child is staying with you, please, no family group mein appreciation. Okay, it has to be face to face, no Facebook. And in the WhatsApp group, tomorrow, between 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., again, I will keep this WhatsApp group open. You will write at least 8 good qualities of your child and children. Like how Shalini ji ne abhi likha tha, hai na? Shalini, you wrote right now 3 good qualities. Like that till tomorrow in the WhatsApp group, I will open between 2 to 3 p.m. The group will be open between 2 to 3 p.m. Within that 1 hour, you have to write 8 good qualities of your child. Don't just write he is good. No, highlight the quality. He is a good dancer is not a appreciation. The child is graceful. The child learns the steps easily, or the child is concentrating 100%. And don't go only for the outer appearance, huh? That he's very handsome, he's very beautiful. सिर्फ appearance पे नहीं जाना, उनकी qualities को highlight करना. Everyone with me? With me, give me a thumbs up. Everyone with me? Okay, brilliant. And tomorrow I will be giving you one more master key of the communication, and I'm keeping that suspense so that churning is there in your mind. And tomorrow we will be focusing on 3 things. I will give you one more master key. Then tomorrow I will be focusing on how further you can, if not instructions, and a few parents ask me, agar instructions nahi to kya? Right? If you don't have to instruct, then what? That tomorrow realization you will give me. I will not give you, because you will realize it. Today and tomorrow, you will realize that. So tomorrow, you will be telling me that if not instructions, then what? Of course, I already have few things with me, which I'll disclose tomorrow. So tomorrow, if not instructions, then what? Tomorrow, age-wise, how we can communicate with our child more effectively, understanding their pattern, their psychology. I will be focusing on that. I'll be taking question answers tomorrow, and tomorrow I am giving you and brilliant, mind-blowing master key. So don't miss on that. Yes, and right now also just last 3 minutes, and then we'll wind up the session. But I want everyone to write in the WhatsApp group, what did you learn from today's session? How to manage without instruction if yeah, that's what tomorrow I want you to tell me rather than me telling you. I want you to realize that. And tomorrow definitely I'm going to answer. Yes, but today it's the churning session. So you need to go into that self-introspection. So quickly write in the WhatsApp group, what did you learn from today's session and what is your one takeaway? आज के session से एक takeaway क्या है आपका? Come on. Yes, the recording will be provided in the group. The recording will be provided in the group. Yes, please write in the WhatsApp group, not in the Zoom group, that what did you learn from today's session? Wow, thank you, Ramya. Quickly in the WhatsApp group. Yes, everyone in the WhatsApp group, post your feedback. And what is your one takeaway? One takeaway. Wow, very lovely. Superb, yaar. Your participation is wonderful, and the way you all are expressing, I really appreciate this. Appreciate the child generously. Wow, lovely. Fantastic, fantastic. Yes, and the recording will be provided and as I told you in the start of the session that parents, your children are really doing very well in the SM2 seminar, the Super Memory Master Level 1, but the journey doesn't stop here. We have Level 2, and that is again a mind-blowing program. For that, we are offering you a free counseling. Okay, what exactly is this Level 2? How it will benefit your child? For that, we are giving you a free counseling. It is a 90 days mentoring program where 2 faculties will be there who will be mentoring your child. There will be 12 live sessions. And if your child is between 7 to 10 standard, 70% unka theory portion we hum complete karwate hai in the 90 days. If your child is above 10 standard, okay, if he's doing further studies, then definitely first we will talk to your child. We will understand what is their portion, how much they have to study, and then we will tell you how much portion he'll be able to complete in the 90 days. So for this program, we are offering a free counseling. For that, a Google form will be posted today. Tonight, a Google form will be posted in the WhatsApp group. If you want to know more, what exactly is level 2, please fill that Google form. Okay, fill that Google form and your appointment will be fixed with our team member and a counseling will be given to you. Generally, our counselings are paid counselings, but just because you are our super memory master parents, students ke parents, it is completely free. A 30 minutes free counseling with you and your child to make you understand what is level 2 and how it will be beneficial. So all those who want that level 2 in the WhatsApp group, today we will post a Google form. Please fill that and your appointment will be fixed with our team member. Okay? Yes? Bhavika, I didn't understand. We don't know when these level 1 sessions are going on means. I didn't understand your question.
Yeah, so ma'am, these sessions for level 1, are they live one? Because we don't know. We have just enrolled and we paid the fees, and then we just got a link where all the sessions are recorded, like, intro and all, just 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, so there are
short
practice
videos.
sessions. There are 4 live practice sessions given.
We
You
don't
are
know that.
you are a part. Yeah, don't worry. You have, because you said you've just enrolled, right? You have just enrolled.
No,
The
we
boot
haven't
camp has
just
started.
So
The boot camp has started.
so we enrolled on 4th of this month, ma'am.
Okay. So you must be a part of a boot camp. Okay,
Yeah.
are you
Yeah,
a
we
part of the
are.
boot camp? Yeah, so that is the level 1 session.
But there only again and again we are just getting a message of fill a form, which we have already done couple of times. But again and again the same messages come.
Okay.
There is no thing.
Can you tell me which boot camp you are number? Boot camp number?
18th
July.
18th July boot camp.
No. The B, there must be written SM2 L1B.
Yeah, just 1 second.
The number. Yeah. And don't worry, I will tell my team member Shraddha to connect to you. Okay. B43. Okay.
Boot camp
B43.
selection G3. GR3.
B3.
Yeah.
Okay. GR3. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell my team member either Upasna or Shraddha. All those who are facing this problem, my team member Shraddha and Upasna will connect to you. Also on the admins, you can connect to us. Okay?
No, but the problem
so that
is like we are not able to message through that group. So that's
in
why.
the admin, you can message to the admin, ma'am.
Okay.
Definitely. In the group, you cannot, because the group is for students to, whatever task we give, they have to implement those tasks. They have to post on the regular basis. And from our side, the regular reminders are there. So if you are facing any issue, please connect to our admins. Okay. Just a moment, 1 minute in the Zoom right now. One of my team member, Upasna, is there. And she's already, yes. Please read on the Zoom. She's already writing. See, there is one link. Message me on this link. See, can you see on the Zoom chat? Upasna, I will request, please write that. Give this link on the WhatsApp group also. That will be really great. Okay. Anuradha, yeah, if the child is below 5, no, then the mentoring is not for you, dear. It is for 7th standard and above everyone. Okay. See, Upasna, she is our team coordinator. Okay. So please connect to her on this number. The link is also there. And Upasna, I will request, please give your number on the WhatsApp group also. Because now I'll end the meeting. So if the parents miss out with the number, please write it in the WhatsApp group. Yes, so with this, thank you so much, parents. I am really very happy that you all were very attentive. You all were listening to me carefully. And tomorrow is a very brilliant session. So please attend with your spouse. Again, today few parents were late. I request please come 5 minutes early so that we can start the session on time so that you don't miss anything. And with this, thank you so very much. The recording of this session will be posted by tonight only in the group. So you can definitely refer that and don't miss out on doing your task. That is the fasting day, is the no instruction day, and you all have to appreciate your children 4 times. And tomorrow between 2 to 3 p.m. when the group opens, you have to write at least 8 good qualities of your child. If you have more than one child, 8 individual you have to write. Okay. With this, thank you so very much. Happy parenting. Good night. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I'm there for more 5 minutes. If you want to share or express any realization, you can definitely, but I'm completing the session. Thank you so very much to everyone. Thank you. Good night. Bye-bye. Take care.